back to my kitchen. Today I'm making one of my favorites. This is a steak au poivre, and being that it's one of my favorites, and especially French cooking, what can I say? It's what I like the most, so that's what I make. Okay, it's going to be a simple, easy recipe. I think it's something that you'll enjoy because of the taste, the flavor. The sauce is what makes this dish, like in a lot of French cooking, and it's going to be simple. And I have all the ingredients lined up for you, and we're going to go over them right now. Okay, we got some center cut tenderloin here. I have some flour, chopped onion, brandy, beef stock. And this is my mixture. In here I have pepper, corns that have been coarsely ground up. I have a little red pepper, I have some garlic and other seasonings. But like all of my dishes, make this dish yours. We have a little heavy cream, and I do have a little olive oil. So let's get right down to it. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna address these steaks by putting just a touch of olive oil on there. We're gonna rub that in. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty, it's your food. Make sure you wash them up first though. And once we do that, we're gonna take the steak and we're gonna put it right down on our mixture. And this is what you're gonna end up with. Nice hot pan. I'm gonna turn that down and we're gonna put that seasoned side down. I'm gonna do the other one just the way we did that one. Get all that seasoning right on there. I don't want my smoke detector going off in here, so we're gonna get that fan running. If you cough a little bit, that's okay. Nice seasonings. Let that sit there. Okay, now we're going to flip these. And this is what we're looking for right there. We've got a nice crust on there of our seasoning. We're going to put that back in there. Add just a little bit more oil to the pan. We're going to glaze some of that goodness off of there. Okay, we're going to take these steaks out now. I think we got the doneness that I want on this. And we're going to put these on a nice clean plate. And what you see in the pan is called fond. And that's the goodness, that's flavor. So what we're going to do is we're going to dump some onions in there. We're going to put a little bit more oil in there. We're deglazing this pan. Now to that, we're going to add some brandy. Now we are making a sauce, so I got a little bit of all-purpose flour. Just going to sprinkle that over these onions as they cook. Make sure that pan's nice and hot because you're going to need it when you're starting to cook those onions. So put just another touch of brandy in there. Now we're going to add what I call the brown. The brown is that nice rich beef stock. And we have some heavy cream. We want our sauce to have a rich color because this stock has so much flavor in it. Once we get all that fond off the bottom, it's going to thicken itself up. Got a little flour in there, but you don't have to put the flour in. I put it in there because I like the way it makes my sauce come out. But the heavy cream should be enough. Once you let it cook itself down, that should be enough to get the sauce thickened up. Okay, now that our sauce has got the consistency we like, and it should be nice and thick. Like I said, this is your sauce. You determine on how you want it to look. We're gonna get this into this bowl, and you're gonna see why we're taking the sauce out of the pan and putting it into a bowl. We want to serve this dish in the pan that you're gonna cook in it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put our steaks back in there. Make sure we get all that nice liquid in there. Adjust your heat accordingly. Now, the reason why we put the sauce in the bowl is because we're going to strain the sauce and pour it over the steaks themselves. And that's the reason why we want to serve this dish in the pan that you made it in. Got a little bit there. I don't want it to burn on my eye. Make sure you all give them all a nice covering. That nice rich sauce. Don't you just love French cooking for the rich sauces and that they come with? I mean, your dietitian will tell you should cut down on the salt, but you only live once. Now we're going to turn the oven off, and what we're going to do is I got some chopped parsley here, and we're going to garnish with that. Give it some nice color in there on that. You got that rich sauce. You got those tender steaks. Okay. Steak or poivre.